Well, welcome back. I know summer, you want it to be time to just kick back, relax, let your brain shut down. For college and high school students, summer is, though, a perfect time to also take part in an internship, get a job, get ahead with summer school. And if you haven't started that process for any of those things, it's not too late. I know it feels like it. Maybe your parents are saying, it's too late, you should have been planning. Joining me this morning to share how you can still maximize your summer to work for you, Randy Segemoller with Class 101. So good to see you again. I love some of your tips because, you know, those people that are at home, probably the parents that are up right now, or grandparents or guardians saying, I told my kid they should have been doing blank. Is it too late?
No, absolutely not.
For the summer?
No. Even if the children are already thinking about doing a job or something like that, that's great. But there are many other opportunities within the city that we can take advantage of.
Yeah, let's break down some of the things that we want to do. I want to ask you first what Class 101 is. What do you guys do?
So we're a college planning organization, and we work with families. Families hire us to work with their kids to help prepare them for college so that they're ready. They've prepared their SATs, all of that type of thing to get ready.
Well, we love that. If you want to do that, because sometimes taking the parent out of it is such a perfect thing to do. Like, you know, if your personality maybe doesn't match up. So there are things that high school and college kids can be doing right now to their advantage. Let's start with things like internships and job shadowing. Some people, times you have to look at those months in advance. You say that's not necessarily the case here.
You do. Probably mom and dad have some friends that could help you connect to find out what kind of job you're interested in. Doing something in the summer that's oriented around a job, some kind of internship, is going to give them an opportunity to decide, am I studying the right thing in college, or should I change to something that I'm more interested in?
Yeah, so I know that too. A lot of times people think, I need to get paid, I need to have a job. My daughter landed into something where she was hoping to get paid, but now she's getting, you know, something that she thinks she wants to do in the field, and she's kind of volunteering there, which though is helping her learn about what she wants to do. What if somebody is saying, though, I need to get paid, and I don't know if I can do all of these things?
Hey, a summer job is fine too. There are great skills that you learn in a summer job. Learning how to work for somebody else, being on time, some of those things where I could actually be fired from something that's sometimes new for people. So that looks great as we're preparing a student for their high school resume.
Yeah, so also community volunteering. I want to put up on the screen some of the things that they should be doing to maximize your summer, because you really have a kind of a long list. Even just volunteering in a community service. Tell me why that is so great.
Colleges want to see that you've engaged in your community, and if you haven't, it's really difficult to get in. They want to see somewhere around 40 hours per year. Now, some of the schools require that, but many of the schools don't. So as a parent, I want to get my kid involved and engaged in the community and volunteering. They can start their own nonprofit if they want to. Maybe they want to do a food drive or something like that. What a great idea to go out and just have a food drive in your neighborhood to help raise those things for a local food bank.
Yeah, I'd like to have that specific that you just gave.
Yeah.
You know, people are like, do I need to be volunteering, 8 hours a week? Do I need to be doing 1,000 hours? And you say a good place to start is 40 hours a year?
Yes.
That's kind of what the college is like?
Colleges want to see that you're engaged, and 40 hours a year gives you kind of that number to help show that.
Yeah, let's talk about those test prep courses right now, because a lot of times people, they're going to be taking the SAT, likely a freshman, sophomore, or junior, and maybe right now they're thinking, I'll study for that later, but what about just doing that over the summer?
It's a great time. As they prepare for the fall tests, there are several fall tests that are taking place starting in August. Studying now, taking an ACT or an SAT prep class is a great way to get ready for that, so they don't find out in August, hey, I'm going to take that test in 2 weeks, I'm going to cram and get ready. That's not a good way to prepare.
Yeah, what's the best advice that you have for anyone watching right now that may hear this topic, feel either panicked because they haven't done any of these things, or maybe they feel like they've gone about it the wrong way?
Within your sphere of influence in your family, you know people that would help your student get involved in the community, whether it's volunteering, getting an internship, or getting a job. Take advantage of those relationships you have, and just start sharing that you're looking for something for your teenager. There are opportunities out there, far more than we've seen in the past.
Yeah.
So just jump on it.
And you guys can help out in many different ways if the parent wants to stay out of it. If you would like more specific help from Randy in Class 101, we'll connect you with his team as well. Fox59.com/Angela Answers. I'll tell you, someone's kids. Jim O'Brien's daughter, I know both of them, but Molly, she's working more than 40 hours a week, I think. She's doing great.
That's great.
And taking a college course over the summer, so that's good as well. Yeah.